Bro, I'm jealous of you right now, dog. Like, bro, you look super comfy out there.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing, man.
My wife every time the camera cuts to you, I'm like, man, I'm doing it wrong, bro. Like, is there a fireplace? Is there a fireplace there?
There is. My wife and I took a few days in the Blue Ridge Mountains, so I'm just up here chilling.
Nah, your level of relaxation is crazy right now.
I was gonna apologize for being so informal, but
no, Carl,
this is it. You deserve it. You deserve it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some.
Florida got that.
Shottie, you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me too, Shottie, because like fucking, I got some weird questions to ask you to start off.
All right, define weird.
Yeah.
Questions that other niggas ain't gonna ask you.
Okay, that's a good thing.
I have a feeling it'll be self-evident when he starts asking them.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
Because I'll be listening to the lyrics and I'll be wondering, you know what I'm saying? Like, they be saying stuff and I'll be like, oh, I like that. I want to know. No, Anyway, boom. Everybody, welcome to episode 214 of the motherfucking Abyss podcast. Carl, that's a dope shirt.
That's right. Shout out to Pro.
Yeah, word. And there you go. PrimoJAB and y'all called each other on the phone, was like, hey, guy, what shirt you wearing today? I'm going to wear my umbrella shirt. Nah, I'm going to wear my umbrella shirt.
Well, Johan dropped another tune, so we you know, it's just on the mind, that's all.
Hey, man. Look, this umbrella shirt is in the design of the most jankiest of like 90s era type, pictures with all the pictures self-imposed or overimposed and everything.
That's dope.
Had to do it. Had to cop it. Instant cop.
Well, I'm wearing Popovich blends. Shout
out Pop.
Yeah, man. He just gave my kid a fade the other day.
Yeah. That nigga, he fought ass?
Oh shit!
What they say?
Go ahead and get started. Yes, Lukey. He
A fade, not D fade.
Shout out to Ace. Yeah. Shout out to Ace too, man. The son. Yeah.
Shout out to Ace.
Yeah.
That's right.
But anyway, we have a special guest on this joint. We got Shottie in the building, yo.
Yes, round
2. Yeah,
round
we got
2.
Yeah, that's one call on. And yo, check it out. I heard a line you said about the Nintendo 64.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about it.
Top 5 games for Nintendo 64. Then we got a top 5 on top, yo.
Right off the bat.
Well, it got to be GoldenEye, right?
Yeah, of course.
GoldenEye got to be number one.
It has to be. Well, yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's not
There's one more. There's one more that's like right there.
What was the one that with the... Was it called Star Fox? The one
Star Fox was great.
That shit was fire.
Star Fox was great.
I love that game. Yes.
It's not better. Not better than GoldenEye though. It's not.
Not better than GoldenEye. The Mario joint.
Crash Brothers.
Bro.
Super Smash.
The
first Mario.
Oh yeah, bro. That
Super Mario.
That shit was crazy.
Not better than GoldenEye though. Not better than GoldenEye. Yeah.
Now we're talking 64, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because that was the Mario 3D game.
Right. And that was like, to get into my basketball shit, that was pre-2K.
Yep.
So the one I used to play, if y'all remember this, the one I used to play on 64 was the Kobe game.
Yes.
It was a Kobe game.
The Kobe basketball game. Mm-hmm.
And that shit, they had the NBA license and everything. So they had like the teams and shit, but it was like it was a Kobe game. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, shit.
I think it's Kobe Bryant basketball because when you dunk, the camera changed. And I hated that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had to go in and fix it. Well, I guess my homie put it, when you dunked, the whole camera changed. Like, it was so stupid, bro.
I don't remember the details, but I remember like me and my boy Manny were we used to play that game. Bro, we spent a lot of hours playing that game, dog.
Yeah, Smush Parker was on that game, on that team.
Man, y'all in my motherfucking brain, man. Like, I was just talking about Smush Parker to somebody the other day. He was in like the McDonald's All-Americans rankings, or I don't know, something I read about him. Basically, him being this street ball legend or this street legend, and then making it kind of to the league. He's like one of those mythical type dudes. Like, you gonna shout him out just because it's like, yeah, you know the legend of Smush Parker. Oh yeah, Smush Parker. Yeah,
Kobe gave him a hard time, bro.
That's what I heard, bro. I heard.
That's crazy.
He ran him out of there, bro.
Yeah, bro. Kobe gave him a hard time. That's
probably because his ego or something, man. You know, he didn't want to learn from Kobe, or he didn't want to gel with Kobe. Who knows? But yeah, that's
okay,
why
so that's 4.
Instantly, y'all knew about that. That's crazy, man.
That's 4.
Yeah, Smush.
That's 4. I need one more.
No, there's one more that's almost as good as GoldenEye to me.
Zelda? Are you gonna say Zelda?
No.
I'm not a Zelda guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's not even like that's the girl.
What do you call those games? Like a RPG?
Yeah, I don't like RPGs either.
I've never been into that shit, bro.
Yeah, I can't fight nobody, like, for real. Like,
right.
What is it? Final Fantasy? Fantasy.
Killer Instinct, was that on 64?
Killer Instinct. That was pretty good.
Let's go with that.
You didn't like Mario Kart 64, bro?
Oh, shit. What am I saying? Mario Kart, dog. What am I saying, dog?
Yeah, you got me. That's as good as GoldenEye to me.
You got me.
Also,
you got me.
I'm going to put Pilot Wings in there because I used to love that game.
It wasn't as cool as GoldenEye or Mario Kart.
It had that smooth jazz music as you were playing and flying around. You get the
jumping. What was Virtual Tennis on? Was that was Sega Dreamcast, right? Virtual Tennis?
I was going to ask you about Dreamcast next.
Virtual is probably Dreamcast.
I was going to ask you about Dreamcast next. You got a Dreamcast bar, too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love the Dreamcast, I think, is like the best console of all time.
You had the burn games. You had the burn games.
You had the little
games, yeah.
Controller, the little game that went inside the controller. The little mini
memory, what was that shit called? The VMU. The VMU.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Exactly. Yeah. Dreamcast was it, man.
Dreamcast was dope.
I think you had DVDs, correct? To get the free games?
Nah, it was like oh no, you're right. It was like the blank, you had to get the blank DVDs, but you had to have a boot disc. Mm-hmm. Like my homie was like into computers and shit. Like he's like be hacking and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you had to put in the boot disc first. And that shit, I guess, like, configured the fucking system or whatever. Then you take out the boot disc, and then you put in the burn game. You know what I'm saying? That's how you play the boot.
Bro, that's we did that. We had games that didn't have no names on them. We didn't know what the fuck we was playing. Yeah.
Right. What I was saying about Virtual Tennis is like, I remember like that shit got so heated. Like 2 of my homeboys actually threw hands over Virtual Tennis. I'm like, yo, y'all are fighting over a tennis game. Like, yeah, bro, they're throwing hands over that shit. Shit got real.
I understand, though. Man, hey, yo, boom. I see on the cruise ship somebody got fucked up over Uno, so it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Yeah, word.
That's the real Uno reverse right there.
Bro, it was a joint where you got to write on there what you had to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I think it was like
4, he dropped 2.
Nah, man, pick up 15, take 2 shots. Yeah, and the dude reversed it on him. And it's like, you got to take 2 shots and pick up 15 now. I said, nah, man, it don't work like that. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. These niggas don't know each other.
They're going to have to take these hands. Get these hands.
On the cruise ship. And that's when I learned you can go to jail on a boat, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they got like a little like holding cells in there, right?
Yeah.
It's
a brig.
Absolutely.
Just like Disney. Disney got a little jail in there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all know about that?
Yeah, of course.
I didn't know. Jail. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, so I've heard.
I think Disney has their own police.
Disney does have their own police. Yeah.
Disney got police too.
They got their own courthouse too.
They own so much fucking land in fucking Kissimmee or whatever that people say it's Orlando, but it's really Kissimmee.
No, it's Kissimmee. Yeah.
Yeah, they own so much fucking land. They're basically like a city and shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yep.
Damn. Imagine that. Taking your kids and getting locked up in Disney.
In Mickey Mouse jail, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah. That is wild style. But yeah, I had to ask you though, like, well, you went in to the Dreamcast question going in after the 64. You know what I'm saying? I know you dropped some bars about 64 and Dreamcast and like Dreamcast, that 2K. I think he's hurt and he's rolling on the ground with his leg. Yeah.
NBA 2K and NFL 2K were both cracked, bro, on the Dreamcast.
Yes, they were the best. You could pick your shoes, and they had those Kobe Hirachis on there.
That's right, they did. You're right.
Yeah, I think I would like to own a pair of Kobe Hirachis. I don't think they sell them.
I'd like to own a Dreamcast. I actually do own a Dreamcast, bro.
Does it work?
Like I still have mine. I don't know if it works, but I still have mine.
You can find those systems. There are stores and online places that just specifically sell retro gear.
There's a retro video game store not too far from where I live. And they got some cool shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, low key, this would be like a retro gaming place where everybody can just go and like gamble on who's gonna win or some shit. Like where bring
Degenerate.
How was Canada, man?
Canada was fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's a lot of it had to do with the fact that the homie Ace was the one, you know, showing us around and shit. And
Ace,
you know, Ace is a fucking, he's a made guy out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, there wasn't an establishment that we walked into that we didn't go like to the back. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows everybody out there and shit, bro. So big shout out to Ace, son. Like the love was super dope too, man. Like everybody at the show was fucking with the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was super love, bro. It was super dope. And that's like real connections that we're trying to. One of the things we told ourselves this year, man, is like, you know, we've played the whole game before of like, all right, let's get this big artist and let's pay him for a feature. And I'm not knocking that, you know what I'm saying? Like I've done it, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you know, that's just a hitman for hire, bro. And it's really not going to get the kind of traction that I think people were expecting to get. You know what I'm saying? Because people could tell when it's not like a real collaboration, bro. So like, I think we tried to switch it up this year and be a little more like, yo, you know what? Let's invest in the people that already fuck with us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we have real connections with real people out there and motherfuckers that are dope. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's develop those. Instead of just like trying to like shoot blindly and you know what I'm saying, let's get this guy for this track because he'll fit this demographic or whatever, man, fuck all that. Let's do everything organic now, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we brought Asun down a few months ago for the Pulp NonFiction listening party, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it was the same shit, it was the same kind of love over here for him than there was out there for me, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope. Bro, we just been establishing that. Also, I went to Indiana to fuck with my man Sankofa, you know what I'm saying? Like we were
say word,
and that's another dude. He's like the mayor of Fort Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like the mayor out there, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So it's more like it's about like, bro, let's develop these connections and these relationships with the people that already fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like and let's do it like that.
I see merit in both, but I think they both generate completely different results. So, having a big feature will get more eyes on you.
Right.
But those aren't hardcore fans. And hardcore fans are the ones that are going to buy up the records, buy up the merch, come out and see you, support, and really, continue to kind of build that really solid foundation that you want in a fan base. Right. So, I mean, I don't knock anybody going for a feature. But if you can't make strong connections with your fans, you're not going to last.
Yeah. I agree, man.
And sometimes it's like that feature don't even work. Like it's like
no, sometimes it doesn't.
It just doesn't work. You might get somebody and like you don't even run your plays up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, the real thing that he said, and the best part of what I heard is just the fact that number one, this is based off of like it's a mutual admiration and respect. Look, I know these people that I know are ill. I'd rather shop with them than shoot that shot in the dark with that name that's going to, on paper, get me X, Y, and Z. No, the energy is there. Yeah, let's link with the people that we know because we know a bunch of talented people. That's how we keep this ecosystem thriving and expanding, man. And like you said, shout out Canada, but shout out Indiana. You just Florida connected. That's a triangle right there. I mean, come on, man. That's how this is supposed to be. We all supposed to be networking and building.
Ecosystem. It's an ecosystem.
It's an ecosystem, man. Yeah, we'll all thrive, man. The more connections you can genuinely make, and that's not saying everybody has to be best friends. Some people gonna vibe more than other people gonna vibe, but that's okay as long as the connections are happening. It doesn't matter, man. It's
especially if we're already vibing too. You know what I'm saying? Like I was already vibing with Ace. I'm already vibing with Sankofa. Andre the Saint. You know what I'm saying? I know he's from Florida, but he's not from Miami. You know what I'm saying? And he's fucking pulled up a bunch of times already. You know what I'm saying? Like so, yeah, bro. It's like these people that we already vibe, dog. So we might as well just keep developing that. You know what I'm saying? And see what comes of it, bro.
Well, indeed, like I got an army You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the plan, man. Absolutely, man. We got power, man. It's a lot of powerful things that can happen through the strength in numbers and illness at that. And it's a lot of just dope minds. People got different ideas and they looking at attacking this thing from different angles. So
pause.
That's not a pause.
Right.
It's relentless attack. No pause.
Come on, man. After the Ghostface skit, the pause thing is dead, bro.
Hey, yo, because he killed the guy. But I don't like that album. I told Andre the Saint to listen to the album, and I said, "You can't get it shouldn't be called Supreme Clientele too. It should be called the Ghostface Killer Raps or some shit. I don't know."
Wow.
But have you seen the aliens? The alien footage, Shottie? About they hit him with the Hellfire missile and it bounced off.
What you talking about?
The aliens, man.
That video is so difficult to see anything.
The aliens in Miami?
Nah, man. It was like aliens in the somewhere.
That's what I thought he was talking about.
There was footage of an alien craft that they hit with the Hellfire missile, and the Hellfire missile basically exploded and just bounced off it, and then it just kept flying.
Wait, when did this happen?
It's really grainy footage. It looks like something that,
man, it's not be out here fucking shit up, man.
What's the source? It's like trustmebro.com.
Yes, that's where I saw that. It was the Hindu Times. Yeah,
I don't know. Joe Rogan's probably talking about it. So
hell yeah, yo, he was DMT tripping. Anyway, I was bringing up the aliens for MIAliens.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. Shottie said exactly what I was thinking too. I thought you were talking about the aliens that came to Miami and were at the mall, or they were at Aventura Mall.
No, those are demons.
They were at what do you call it? Biscayne and shit.
Oh, Biscayne Mall.
That shit was real.
See, yeah, it's the MIAliens, man. That's the aliens.
Supposedly, the dude that got footage has been missing ever since.
Yeah, he's been on the run.
And there were a bunch of different cameras, like a bunch of different angles of weird footage.
It wasn't Biscayne. It was Bayside. That's what I was thinking. It was Bayside.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. It's right on the water and shit. And you know how the whole thing is that the UFOs be coming out of the water and shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what the trending topics have been. Like there was a congressperson or a senator that was recently seen, and y'all look it up. He was recently seen walking through DC and just randomly talking about they had us looking the other way. They had us thinking they were coming from outside, but it's not from outside. It's from the deep. Everybody knows the deep. Nobody knows what's in the deep. It's some far flung, remote place that we have never seen in the ocean. And he was just talking. This is a senator talking about this. And
it's on.
Man.
There's all skits for MIAliens Part 2, bro.
They in the water, They in the water already. They here.
Not even to get deep into the conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying? But and if you know, anybody that has read Behold the Pale Horse, that UFOs coming out of the water shit shouldn't surprise you. He was talking about that shit back then. That was in 1989. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I read that. The first thing I thought was, that's Behold the Pale Horse.
Well, and
right.
There's nowhere in the sky that you can hide from satellites. But anybody that knows anything knows there are plenty of places in the ocean we can't get to.
Bro, I'm jealous of you right now, dog. Bro, you look super comfy out there.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing, man.
My wife
every time the camera cuts to you, I'm like, man, I'm doing it wrong, bro. Is there a fireplace? Is there a fireplace there?
There is. My wife and I took a few days in the Blue Ridge Mountains, so I'm just up here chilling.
Nah, your level of relaxation is crazy right now.
I was gonna apologize for being so informal, but
no, Carl, this is it.
You deserve it. You deserve it, man.
Yeah,
you deserve it, man.
For real, Carl is fucking back.
When you go back home, we go back home. Do episode in the hot tub.
I was in the hot tub earlier. They got one here too.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
You work too hard not to chill this hard, bro. Enjoy.
That's right.
I keep on bringing up on The Simpsons, the Simpsons episode, Homer Simpson hit a home run, and then he broke the firmament, and the water came down, and a whale came down the baseball field. I was like, yo, they're telling us the truth on The Simpsons all the time. I'm like, what is going on? I couldn't believe my eyes. I remember seeing it as a kid, but then it popped back up. I'm like, yo, the firmament bust? What the fuck?
Yeah, Simpsons be calling a lot of shit too.
They do. And I would not believe it if it wasn't happening on
they get a lot of
MySpace.
shit right.
Yeah, like MySpace, they were bringing back shit. But right now, you can make up anything and like, oh, so it might be true, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But back there was like saying, yo, Simpsons predicted this on MySpace with your top 8 bars.
Wow.
True. Yeah, definitely, man. So boom, Fuego Fest. Ted was out there with you. You know what I'm saying?
1095.
Yeah, that's dope.
Fuego Fest was a different thing. That was the homie Mr. Mangano Fulano's birthday in Miami, and he brought copyright down.
So okay, boom, that's Miami, but Fuego, the other shit was in Toronto. What's that called?
Yeah, that was called the Summer is Over.
Oh,
or the Summer's Bumbaclot over, or something like that.
But Fuego Fest is down there.
It was a bunch of dope ass acts too, man. Like Asun and Danielson were like the headliners and shit. I got to watch Lord Juco. A lot of dope ass acts, bro. Yeah, it was dope, man. I got to chop it up with a lot of people that I've already. Bro, Jay Roberts was out there.
Shout out to Jay.
What's up?
Yeah, man. The homie Flo Rogan was out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it was dope. Wow. Man. I got to meet a lot of these Toronto cats that I've been chopping it up with already. You know what I'm saying? I got to meet everybody in person and shit, and it was love, man. It was just like I thought it would be. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
for anybody that doesn't know,
right?
Flo Rogan is the art of rhyming.
Yeah. Big up those. Yeah. I didn't want to fuck it up. I just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah. That's my guy, bro. He actually picked me up from the airport and shit, man. That's
nice.
My guy right there, bro.
Shout out to Flo, man.
Yeah, good dude.
Yeah, back on the rolling, yo. What we got? PrimoJAB. I'm hard gonna interview, bro. I asked all the questions.
You've been super hyped, but it's cool though, man. I mean, we're excited to have Shottie back kicking it, man.
Yeah, man. I got some more already, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know you do.
Primo pulled up on me in Miami and shit. We didn't. That was after our last interview and shit, man.
It was.
Primo pulled up.
I'm coming back though too. I'm gonna hit you soon. I'm coming back.
Oh, you already know, man. It's love.
Yeah, man. No, man. Shout out the guys, man. They took good care of me. We got to go to your video shoot. You know, you invited me out. Let me kick it, man. I met Jarobi from fucking Tribe Called Quest, man.
Yeah, Jarobi was out there. Man. Money Mogly was out there.
Yeah, that's when I first met Money Mogly. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Had a grand old time.
Marlin music, not Merlin.
Not Merlin.
Marlin. I was, Lo Ciento, bro. But yeah, met all the guys out there, man. Yeah, man. We had a good time.
Marlin Records. That's Marlin Records.
Marlin Records.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the MIAliens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, part 2 would be dope using all those skits. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got tons of skits now.
Just off this episode alone, yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Aliens, man. Fuck. Yeah, my bad. I go again.
Yeah, see? Yeah, damn, Lukey. So it's cool, though.
So one of the things that I've noticed since our last interview is everybody that we talked to in the Florida area, and we just had Money on, and Andre de Saint dropped, and everybody talks about the fact that you are kind of this center for helping people reach out, helping people develop, and really kind of just like this bond in the middle of the Florida scene, not just Miami.
Yes.
Is that something that you had put focus on, or just started to kind of come naturally as you were making moves? Because it honestly seems like this centered focus to try to build up the entire scene. And it's really dope to hear about and see.
Thank you, first of all, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to those guys. It's difficult for me to see it that way. Cause like, bro, I'm honestly, man, it's like, I'm just trying to put on like the people that I think are dope and like put on other people onto them. You know what I'm saying? So like, just like Mowgli will say my name in certain circles, I'll say his name in certain circles. You know what I'm saying? And that's just cause I genuinely fuck with the guy, bro. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with Andre de Saint. I think I might have connected them two. You know what I'm saying? De Saint and Mowgli and shit. And it's just like, bro, I think y'all are dope. I think y'all should work on some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that like I do consciously, but if I could help in any way for any of these people that I already think are dope, you know what I'm saying, to further their connections or whatever, then that's a blessing, dog.
That's crazy.
Is it something I do purposely? I don't think so. I think it's something I do organically. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just, I'm gonna sit up here and tell you the truth, bro. You ask me who I fuck with, I'm gonna tell you Money Mogly. I'm gonna tell you Salazar el Tabaquero. I'm gonna tell you 1095. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it is.
That's dope.
So indeed, because you definitely revered. It's kind of like the Abbott. You know what I'm saying? Like the Abbott of the the Miami area. Everybody talks about Shottie, yo. Shottie this, Shottie that. It's like, yeah, Shottie, yeah, help me do this. Shottie, help me do that. Yeah, so you really the go-to guy, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Word, you that, yeah. Word.
But you know what? Like, from my perspective, right? Like, I stopped doing the rap shit for a few years, right? We talked about it last time. Mm-hmm. And when I stopped, like, Money Mogly never stopped. He was still going, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, they might look at me a certain way, but like, I look at Money Mogly as like, yo, this dude is a fucking superstar to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think about that. I think like that about a lot of the people in our scene too. Like, y'all may not know about him, but if you're in this Miami area, and especially in this little like hip hop community we got, like, there's fucking motherfuckers that are superstars out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I see it a little differently, bro. I revere Mowgli, man, because he was doing it when I stopped doing it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had to come back and like kind of like claw my way back up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out to the Saints, shout out to Mowgli, man. Those are my guys.
But I also think that, you know, there's a good portion of it that you have a creative way of looking at growing as an artist. And I think others see that. You know, I deal with a lot of metal bands and punk bands and things like that. And there are a lot of really talented cats out there that have no idea how to market themselves, no idea how to build a fan base and things like that. And I think one of the things that you do is you think about creative ways of doing that, but you share it. And that becomes really important to people that have talent, but don't necessarily know, oh, I got to really get outside the city. Oh, I got to really build a fan base from the grassroots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I have a fear of like being stagnant and being stale too, like doing the same shit over and over and over. You know what I mean? So I don't mind trying shit that's outside the box.
That's excellent.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because I was listening to Goat Farm 1. Goat Farm 2, and I remember you said you wanted Goat Farm 2 to sound different from Goat Farm 1. But then the nonfiction joint, the Pulp NonFiction, right out the gate, Lupara gave you some, bruh, that the Mighty Healthy shit, the Mighty Healthy joint,
crazy,
bruh, that's the type of shit I love. I like, and a lot of people don't rhyme over it. A lot of people listen to that and be like, that's some noise. To me, that shit, bro. No, a lot of people.
I was agreeing with you. I was agreeing with you.
I know exactly what you mean.
But they'll be intimidated to rap on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you just got on there and you floated with it. You know what I'm saying? You was chomping on the horse. You know what I'm saying? You was with the horse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, oh, I was locked in off that first. And usually, like, my favorite Lupara guy is like Flu Dust, because he has the really awkward,
crazy.
Yes, yeah. But Mighty Healthy really laced you on his Lupara joint.
I think because he's from Miami.
Well, okay.
I think because he's from Miami. That's my dog too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mighty Healthy, somebody I know in real life and shit. You know what I mean?
Word. Okay.
I think because he's from Miami and he was kind of like the point man on this album, even though I have great communication with all those guys, you know what I'm saying? But like, obviously, like, you know, I see Mighty Healthy at events and shit like that. So like, we talking shit. And I think because of that, he probably went into like the A folder for me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think that has something to do with it. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, but I don't hear a lot of rappers rapping on shit like that. That's why I would love to hear more of that though. I would love it. I just don't hear a lot of people it's kind of like a mixture of lo-fi, and I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I wish more people would rap on beats like that, yo. Like, word. Yeah.
Bro, when I see too many people doing the same thing, you know what I mean? Like doing one sound, it kind of like tells me, okay, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, my brain goes there immediately. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he switched up on like more aggressive shit on Go Farm Part 2.
Yeah, like when I first like came back out and shit, I was doing a lot of like the Griselda type, like no drums, which I love, bro. I love that type of music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit that I listen to in the car. Like, bar none, bro. I'll put on some shit. I'll put on that, or like maybe some like Ab-Soul or something. You know what I mean? But you know, I got, after doing that for a couple albums, I was like, all right, I started getting bored of it. So it's like, all right, let's introduce some drums. let's introduce, ad libs. Let's do different shit with the hooks. Bro, I just get bored easily. So when I see that something is, when I see that it's like too much repetition and shit, I'm like, all right, we got to change something up.
True indeed. And that's why you like stagnant and stale. You know what I'm saying? Always forward moving. I've been listening to a lot of, what do you call it? Psychedelic lately.
Okay.
Yeah. So like,
what's an example of that? What's like a band or something?
No one take this out there in the airwaves. I'm doing this. Silver Apples.
Silver Apples. Was that like a group? That's a DJ? Mm-hmm. What's that?
It's a group, and I'm sampling all them. I'm looping them, and I'm rapping over them hoes. You know what I'm saying? Word. Sampling all of them. The first one I don't gotta really do.
On yourself, man.
I did. I don't give a fuck. But I've been playing this for like the last 10 years, and I did it once. I didn't like it. I didn't rap as good now. I rap a lot better. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Silver Apples. Some of those shits. I gotta do shit too. I just gotta loop it up over what they're not rapping. I mean, we're not singing. You know what I'm saying? But if you go, everybody got out there, don't listen to that shit. Just say that shit for me. Don't.
Yo, new project next month. Shottie rhyming over Silver Apples. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do a Deadshot song or some shit then, man. Yeah, I'm a comic book nigga. Deadshot. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first heard you say you got your name for Deadshot, I was like, holy shit. Oh man, he's my alien.
What's Deadshot's real name?
Don't know. Sorry.
Oh, see?
I fucked up. PrimoJAB knows.
Deadshot. The assassin dude?
Yeah,
I do not know. Yeah, I do not know his real name.
Floyd Lawton.
Floyd Lawton?
Yeah, okay. Hey, yo, son, I probably would have known if he was a Marvel guy. I'm a Marvel guy, yo. Yeah. Yeah, but I love DC too, because they got all the people with no powers that will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think of the Superman movie?
Hey, low key, I liked it. I can't front. I didn't want to like it. I didn't want to like it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. He still wears his underwear over his suit. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I would like him to put his panties under his pants. You know what I'm saying? Superman. He was getting his ass whooped the whole movie though. Word.
I'm not even gonna front, bro. I thought that shit was trash.
Bro, visually,
like trash. They beat his ass the whole
visually,
movie.
It looked good. Visually, it looked good. Storyline kind of whack.
But it had like too many characters, bro. Like Green Lantern and
the Hawk girl,
like the whole shit.
Guy Gardner.
Like, why do I need those people in the movie? Like, why? You know what I'm saying?
They need to set it up for Gunn's next Justice League or whatever.
Yeah,
exactly. So if you're shoving some shit in the movie just to set it up for the next movie, then you lost me. Like it's in the movie. If it's in the movie, it should be serving the story of the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it didn't serve. You're right.
Not only that, why you
service shit?
Why? Yeah, exactly. Why do you assume that I'm just gonna keep shopping with you after just because you did this to this movie? Like, no, was the movie good? Because that's why I'm gonna keep shopping with you. I'm not sitting here anticipating another one just because it has X, Y, and Z in it. Nah, man. Trying to that's full circle. That's why you don't just get so and such to be on your projects. That's why you don't just build with random people just because the statistics say you should build with them. You know what I mean? Because the fans, people, the supporters people know that. You know what I mean? Like Go Farm 2, we were talking about it the other day with Asun and Andre the Saint when y'all had the 3-man weave going. You know what I mean? Like, you got it. That's a special kind of energy. You know what I mean? You can't just get that off a generic, Marvel team up.
You can't. I'll go further than that. You can't get that if you're emailing your verses back and forth.
No,
we did that song in the studio.
That's got to be in the studio. Yep.
Yeah, we did that song in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be tough. That'd take 8 weeks to get to do something like that.
Can you imagine, bro? Like trying to do some back and forth shit. Yo, I'll do 3 bars here. You do 5 bars there. Nah, bro.
Email it.
Work.
Don't think that would work.
We did that shit in real time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. That's one thing that you can never get. Organic shit always will be better than processed shit, except Kool-Aid.
That's right. Kool-Aid never gonna play out, man. I mean,
Kool-Aid is delicious, yo. I can't.
I know my insides are probably dyed a color or were dyed certain colors for the longest time because of Kool-Aid, and I'm not mad at it. You know, it's been 30 years since I had Kool-Aid though.
I've had Kool-Aid a very long time.
I probably couldn't even take the Kool-Aid they got now.
Yeah, Mag. Yeah,
FDA means nothing. Yeah, it's a different cut, man. They letting it come through uncut. Janky Kool-Aid, man. We in the future, man. RFK is running the standards out
Bobby
here.
Brainworm Bobby, yo. Brainworm Bobby.
We don't know what they're putting in whatever anymore, man.
Let's go back real quick. What was the best part about Superman movie? Let's see if we on the same page.
What I thought was the best thing about the movie was Lois Lane. I thought she was really good.
She's a good actress, yes. But Mr. Terrific wasn't the orbs.
Just didn't like. They got you, Lukey.
Cool, bro. But like,
the orbs was cool, bro. The fight scene with the orbs was probably the best fight scene.
Sounds like pandering.
That was cool.
He agreed. That's the best. This is the best fight scene. Yeah, but I
got to see this movie though, man. I didn't know they had Mr. Terrific in there. I wonder why
it's worth HBO.
He should have died. So. He should have died though. Low key, he should have died. Someone would have killed him, man. Come on.
Yeah, man.
He should have been in the field. Word. Yeah. But all in all, and for the listeners out there, Superman, a 1 to 10, what do you give it?
Oh yeah, that's a good. We should do a poll.
I'll give it a 6.
That's not that bad.
A 6, huh? Okay.
I give it a 6. Bro, it's a successful way to kick off your new universe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it worked in that sense. But as a standalone movie, I thought that shit was kind of trash.
It was bogus, kind of, sort of. When Superman was fighting, he was talking. No, Superman came in, talked to Lois Lane, and they're outside. Everybody's fighting the fucking monster outside. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, you're Superman.
You know what? It's because, like, having all those, like, powerful dudes in the Superman movie kind of takes away from from Superman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a movie about Superman, but you got all these other people that fly around too, and it's like, okay, what the fuck is the point? Like, remember, like, and I don't mean to be the old head, but like when you first saw the Christopher Reeve movie, dude,
yep,
and that dude was flying around, bro, that shit was mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? Because they did a good job of like setting it in a real world, so it's like a dude flying kind of was a big deal, dog. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's not a big deal when you got these fucking. What's that dude? They got like the what do you call those things? A kaiju or whatever? Like
the big ass monster. He didn't look
too much,
mean.
Man.
He didn't look mean or nothing. He looked cuddly. Like I wanted to take him home and play with him or something. Pause.
You seen the next one's gonna have
Superman?
like the
yes.
Yeah, bro.
Too much shit.
Oh yeah,
that's not even
a lot.
Apparently, they start the movie with him just getting his ass kicked.
And Crypto is a bad dog. That's a bad dog, bro. Yeah,
I gotta check this shit out.
Crypto
would have been at the pound, bro. That nigga would have been dropped off. He nigga ruined everything in the crib. Man, Crypto would be definitely at the pound, man. I'm Michael Vick that motherfucker, yo. Word.
They just better get Batman right. That's all I care about, bro.
I hope so, man. So, shit.
Well, Pattinson signed on for the Batman 2.
Okay. Hopefully that'll work out.
And I think that's like 2027 or something.
So
I don't know. I just feel like DC's fucked their universe up too many times.
DC has good animated movies.
Yeah.
Marvel has good movies. You know what I'm saying? But are you
Mostly.
a DC guy? What guy are you, Shottie? Like you like a DC guy, a Marvel guy, a Star Wars guy, anime guy, or like you just a guy? I said a guy. I can't hear. Can I hear? Is that me?
Hold on, it's muted.
No. Yeah, he's muted.
We're gonna get it back right.
Y'all hear me now?
There you are. You're back.
Okay.
What were you saying, bro?
I said, what are you? You a Marvel, DC, Star Wars, or anime guy? You just a guy? You just kung fu flicks? What are you like? Multi-dimensional?
007, bro.
James Bond.
That's my shit. My shit's 007.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
My favorite James Bond is I could go deep cut on this shit, man. So like y'all gotta stop me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
My favorite James Bond is Timothy Dalton.
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Watch License to Kill. And what's the other one? The Living Daylights. And those movies are, like what Daniel Craig kind of does now, and everybody like kind of praises him for it. Like Timothy Dalton was doing that shit in the 80s. Same shit. He was doing his own stunts. He played Bond serious, just like in the books.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like that different feel, especially coming off the Roger Moore era where it got like a little silly. Timothy Dalton was the one that came through and like started doing that real shit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. No,
I'm glad you ain't say Pierce Brosnan.
Nah, he's my least favorite.
It's unfortunate too because Pierce Brosnan was supposed to be like the perfect Bond, and the movie sucked. I think it was partly because he wasn't great in them, but I mean, yeah,
GoldenEye was cool. GoldenEye was cool.
I say. I like,
but it's one of my least favorite. I mean,
it's my least favorite like good Bond movie, you know, because there's like good ones and then there's the bad ones, and I don't have any problem admitting that there's a bunch of bad Bond movies. I enjoy them anyway. But yeah, there's a bunch of bad ones.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
to me,
exactly. You love it because it's Wu-Tang, but you know, you got
God dang, come on, Ghostface.
Yeah.
I like the Daniel Craigs. I definitely thought the Timothy Dalton ones were great. For me though, it was the Sean Connery ones.
Okay, Sean Connery.
You know,
like the Roger Moore ones to me were always kind of like campy. Whereas
but I love them though.
There were some good movies, but
and The Spy Who Loved Me.
They put in like Mel Brooks kind of humor on occasion in the Roger Moore ones.
You're right.
That's probably why I liked them.
But to me, like the Sean Connery ones, like Moonraker and
Moonraker was Roger Moore.
Moonraker was Roger Moore.
I'm talking about Goldfinger.
Yeah, Goldfinger. Sorry.
He smashed the black chick.
Sean Connery he was my Bond.
Yeah,
I'm a Sean Connery dude too. I think. I mean, I like Daniel Craig though. To be honest with you, I feel like he came across and did his thing and really did the character well.
Movies. I thought he had
the last two. The last two.
No, the last two.
I was going to say the first two.
Casino Royale and Quantum are dope.
Oh, Quantum of Solace.
After that, I feel like it went down.
I like No Time to Die. I really liked it.
I didn't like that movie, bro.
It was good for what it was. I liked it as a modern Bond flick and kind of just what it was. It was kind of shocky and just kind of blatantly generic, but it was okay. It was all right.
Blatantly generic, but it was okay.
It was entertaining to watch. Let me put it like that. You know what I mean?
I like Pierce Brosnan, so I found out that the other movies existed, and I was like, "Oh shit, these are so much better than this." Because that's the first ones I it's kind of like listening to rap. Like I was first introduced to DC Talk, in Gangstar. You know what I'm saying? And then like you realize there's a lot more better shit than just this. You know what I'm saying? It was Gangstar when they first started out. But anyway, boom. After Pierce Brosnan movies, I realized, then we went to the store and you had the VH cassette movies of the movies, and we got to watch the other ones, the older ones. Like, damn, these are like this is 00. This is not the same. He was like, it's the same guy, 007. There's a lot of 007s. Oh, really? Okay. Word. So then we realized Pierce Brosnan kind of sucked.
Yeah, he was kind of trash.
And the reason I said he was supposed to be great, I don't know if you guys remember Remington Steele was the TV show that he was on. And he basically played a Bond-like character.
Mm-hmm.
So
it maybe wasn't him as much as the scripts. Like the scripts just got really bad when he was there, man. You know what I mean?
They were bad.
I think a lot of it sucks. Again, full circle, it goes back to it. He was the fan service pick. Like because of him being on Remington Steele and because of him being this smooth English dude with the accent that, it was women clamoring and people clamoring for years. Like he would be the best Bond. Make him Bond. Make him Bond.
But the reason Timothy Dalton Timothy Dalton got his spot because Pierce Brosnan wasn't available because of Remington Steele.
Right.
And so they ended up going with Timothy Dalton. Yep.
Actually, to go even deeper than that, they wanted Timothy Dalton when he was only 22 years old on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh wow, really?
He told the producers, "I'm too young to play James Bond. I shouldn't play like this." That's how serious of an actor he is. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm too young. They wanted him. Could you imagine on Her Majesty's Secret Service with Timothy Dalton? That would have been cool. Crazy. Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Do you think we actually would have got Pierce Brosnan? Eventually, we probably wouldn't even got Pierce
No,
do you know how Brosnan got it? He was fucking one of the Bond girls from one of the Roger Moore movies, and he showed up on set, and the producers are like, "Damn, you'd make a good James Bond." You know what I'm saying? And that's how he got on the radar and shit. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
huh.
the power,
I'm glad that's his
pussy.
story.
The power of pussy, man. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, y'all, that you hear that, guys out there? You gotta fuck till you make it, yo.
Right. That should have put you in those positions.
Pause. Good job, man. Yeah. Hey, yo, anybody got a question before I go to the next question?
I'm at.
Yeah, definitely. We gotta have a bitch podcast. Pause. T-shirts. Hey, yo, anybody got a question before I go to my next question?
Yeah, I got another question.
Aww.
You know, it's really the one that you cut me off from an hour ago, but it's cool. No, I'm bullshitting. No, man, I don't want to stray too far past the efforts that you're making right now. You really, like with Go Farm 2 specifically, I really like the rollout that you had for it, man, and the Jordans related aesthetic of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that that's a touch to that only the connoisseurs understand, and that's kind of speaks to what you're doing, man. And you're staying in this world, man, and you're really taking advantage of the connoisseur's eye, the people who really appreciate good quality, man. So yeah, man, I didn't want to get too far past that imagery, man. Shout out the Press Collective, right? Because that's
big shout.
Y'all all put that together, right?
Yeah, big shout out. You know what I'm saying? I kind of gave them the concept. Yeah, I designed the cover, the white one with the red like Jordan Wings logo. Yeah. So that's the like the one that I designed and sent over. You know what I'm saying? And then like all the variants, they did that shit on their end. You know what I'm saying? And that's bro, there's some crazy shit. Bro, maybe some of the illest merch in the game, to be honest, bro. Like, and I'm not saying that because it's my shit, but like they really went all out with this Go Farm shit, bro. There's a Walkman. You know what I'm saying? There's a shit. There's like a one that's like a DVD case, and you really should have done a shoe. Like the double tapes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, man. I ain't never seen.
What do you mean? There is a shoe. You don't know about the shoe?
No. I thought that was a joke. Man. I thought that was just. I didn't think that was a real thing.
Oh, you got them on?
No, I'm about to show you, man.
Oh man, the shoe is real. I thought that was just like a ill ass advertising.
Come on, now
like for the album.
We don't play like that, man.
Oh shit.
Go Farm Jordan 2s, bro.
Why? Damn.
Right.
I can't see. Yo, I can't front. Those shits feel good too, yo.
Yeah, those are my most comfy.
I like the Jordan too, man.
That's dope. Yeah. Jordan.
They got a wide toe box.
Those, yeah, pause. Yeah, but definitely those. I hooped in those before. They're all my homies. I felt nasty, but like, boom, yeah, they feel great, man.
Well, the whole like aesthetic, the Wings logo is from the Jordan 2s, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Go Farm 2, Jordan 2, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we kind of went with that. But yeah, so I'm auctioning off, not auctioning. We're raffling those shoes.
Oh
so
wow!
If you bought the album either from us or on Bandcamp or from the Press Collective, you're automatically included into the raffle. So we're giving it like another couple weeks, and then we're gonna announce a winner like live on IG and shit.
What size
are they? Still time 11.5.
Yeah, I'm 10.5.
I could stuff some tissue in there.
Hey, I probably could pull it on too.
I got them in my size just in case I wanted to keep them, but bro, I haven't even put them on. I haven't even worn them. Like my foot hasn't even touched those shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's incredible.
I know, man. It's willpower, and I'm gonna tell you, like the 2s are like one of my favorite models of the Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Even though like people kind of sleep on them, like I love the 2s, bro.
Oh man, I love the 2s, man.
Well, shout out for the merch of the Alligator Alley too, yo. That shit was fire as fuck too, yo. They relate to you, bro, over there at the Press Collective, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, some dope shit, man.
Shout out to Press Collective, man. It's been every time we do something with them, you know what I'm saying? Like they kind of take it to a place where I'm like, okay, like the MIAliens shit that they did too with the cross hologram,
Obi.
Obi.
Yeah, I never seen it before.
Stupid, bro.
Yeah.
Word.
In MIAliens, they put their work in on that one too, man. It was
you just put some
very
shoes
good.
on, PrimoJAB? You just put some shoes on?
Yeah, I had to go bust out, go get my Youngie Digs, my twos, my little top, my little top
you got
stepper
the low
twos.
top joints. Yeah.
The low. Hey, man, twos. Like I said, they're the most comfy. They're definitely the most comfy.
I got some more twos here. These are like my beaters, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just some moving rounds.
Yeah, these are some beaters. You know what I'm saying?
My homie John playing the low top twos, and like he wear pants. And first time I met him, I was like, I ain't picking you up because you wearing pants. And he got mad at me and cooked me, man. I was like, I don't pick niggas up who wear pants. Fuck out of here, man. Well, that nigga.
What y'all know about these though?
Grand Hills?
The Grand Hills.
Oh, the feelers.
Yeah, Grand Hills. I had a pair. I had a pair of those. Yeah, definitely. Word. Couldn't wait to get those.
Shoes. That's one of my favorite shoes of all time, low key.
Those are like designers.
Grand Hill 95s,
yeah, those are like designer looking shoes. Like they look fire. Like
the Grand Hills was serious.
We was hooping on them bad boys, but those are look like designer shoes. Like, yeah.
My kids don't get it though. They're like, Fila, really? Fila?
Yeah, man,
Fila. You had to be there.
They ain't those like the 59. What do you call them? 49. What do you call it? 59, 49 11s or whatever.
Remember the ones I had Fila boots, man. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, the ones all the girls had.
Yeah.
It's like 35 colors.
I remember that shit.
The soda pops.
Yeah, all the bad girls in the hood had them shit, yo. Word. Now let me ask you this, yo. Why Redman of all the MCs?
Why Redman? Because there's a dark side, like changed the way that I think about constructing albums. Still to this day, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like a long play in a way that I'd never heard it before, bro. The way like the songs transitioned into each other.
Yeah.
And the skits. And also the fact that like Redman, bro, as hardcore of a MC that he is, he never took himself too seriously too. Like he didn't mind like being funny, you know what I'm saying? Like even back then when it was like a little darker, you know what I mean? Like he was never like scared to try some shit and like look stupid. You know, like some rappers like want to be cool all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it's like sometimes it's to the detriment of the art. Like you're not a cool guy all the time. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. You're not a cool guy. I promise you're not a cool guy when you're around your kid and when you're around your mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So turn that shit off, bro, from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay.
Yeah, be relatable.
So, but Redman like kind of changed the way that I thought about that. Because before Redman, I was listening to like rappers that took themselves very seriously. I was into West Coast shit, Dr. Dre, The Chronic. You know what I'm saying? Like even though like Snoop also like did voices and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. It's something about the way Redman did it that just like changed the way I fucking think about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So like to me, he's always going to be my favorite MC.
It's cool.
Dope explanation. Yeah, I love that album.
They had your girl braiding cornrows in his asshole hair or some shit.
Because I'm nasty like that.
Yeah, and I was like, my mom was like, you can say
Every
shit
girl
like
give
that.
me cornrows on my crack.
Yeah,
nasty like that.
Yeah. I didn't know you could say certain things that you open the gate. Yeah.
There's no Eminem without Redman. You know what I mean?
Yes, right. I know that's another of your favorite MCs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.
And, bro, I've been listening to I don't know why, like it just came across my fucking algorithm. And I went back and started listening to Cage. Y'all remember Cage? The dude that had Eminem. This shit was dope, man. Like,
it was.
I forgot about. I haven't listened to that shit in years, man.
The first ones, then it got kind of weird.
Yeah, it got weird after that. No, the first, very emo. Yeah, very emo. And some of it is still dope too, man. Like I fuck with, he progressed as a person and as an artist, bro. I can't be mad at it. But the shit that I like was like the horrorcore type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The shit that he was like accusing Eminem of biting him for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think
the reason I bring that up is because I listened to it, and bro, I can't help but hear the Redman influence in him too.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, this shit is like almost like a white Redman, like a white crazy white boy fucking version of Redman and shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I definitely fuck with it, bro. And I actually agree, but I never really thought of that until you said that shit. So I can't be like, yeah, I recognize. Yeah, but I never really thought. Yeah, but Redman is definitely the one I think that Reggie Noble, even Eminem says it. You know what I'm saying? Like he says, Redman, Reggie Noble is like the greatest. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah,
and you know what's funny? It's like I don't know if Redman influences the way I rap though. Like more like an influence on the way I rap would be more like a Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But like it's funny. It's like I take a lot of inspiration from Redman. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sorry to step on. Yeah,
like Redman. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think you're inspired by the energy of Redman and just inspired by kind of what he does, but stylistically, yeah, that's not where you're getting any sort of influence from at all, or any sort that isn't in your building block.
I get it.
I understand totally.
Where you put together words, you said some shit like you'll never blow up. If you set up for a photo bomb, that's Redman like. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so I get where you put together words. Cause like I'm inspired by a lot of motherfuckers that put together words. I love putting the words together. I love mashing them shits together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think the way you put together words, the style is not there. I don't think that but Redman's probably one of the funniest motherfuckers.
He's hilarious.
Like, yeah, bro.
That motherfucker. Yeah.
Like naturally funny too. Like just natural. You know?
Do you remember when we was kids and he was on MTV Cribs?
Yeah, that was his real house. Mm-hmm. He talks about that to this day. That was his real crib. His cousin was really sleeping on the floor. You know, that's all real. That's why everybody in America was like, "Yo, this Redman guy, he's kind of cool."
Yeah, the doorbell, he had like hot wire the doorbell.
Yeah.
Word. Everybody else had the $1 million shit. He was in there with that.
Well, he said that. That's what MTV Cribs does is they go and rent out houses and they put you up in them. Now, the Wu-Tang house, when they did that was real also because they were out in L.A. at a rental house recorded. So that's where they were staying at. But usually like Nelly's crib on Cribs was not Nelly's crib. Most of the spots haven't been the people's spots. Yeah, Little Flip. Yeah. There's several names.
Yeah. Who you want?
They just...
Hey, yo. I'll be watching pornos over here. That's what RZA said in the MT crib. I'll be watching pornos over here. He got that big TV.
What?
That's what he said.
He said that?
Yeah, he had Yo,
that's ridiculous, man.
And everybody want to know what he used to make the beats. That was a big deal.
Well, whatever he used, don't touch it after him because obviously he's... Yeah, that's the RZA's flood. Obviously, he's watching. Shit, he's watching porn. Fuck. Making beats.
Beating.
That's why his beat sticky. That's why his beat quality fell off so hard. He don't make beats no more.
Literally making beats.
Yikes.
That is wild style, man. Hey, what we got next? What we got coming out next, man? What's the next on the horizon, man? We got for you.
There's a couple things that I got coming on next, but I'm gonna be honest, and it's not to be that guy, but I don't even want to mention it because we might just throw one of them shits out. We might just put it out one of these days on some surprise shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't even want to, put too much heat on it and shit. One thing I am working on a album with Asun Eastwood though. Like we're pretty far into the album. You know what I'm saying? So that one's called A Tale of Two Cities.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that'll be out at some point, you know what I mean? But you might see something before that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you just gotta keep your eyes open.
Okay. Looking for the secret level. You know what I'm saying? Where make a left, make a right. Oh shit, new level.
Trying to keep shit fresh, bro. Like I said, I don't want to get too stale and get predictable with these releases. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man. My fucking Sam Buck called Asun on that. Y'all saw that?
That's crazy. I did see that.
Asun Eastwood. I said, what he call you?
No,
I was gonna type in the comments by hit Asun, like, what do he call you? He said, man, yo. Yeah, but Sam Buck, that's my guy, man. I be talking shit about him, but I defend that motherfucker to the ends of the earth, man, sometimes in the comments.
Hey, you can't be getting on Sam Buck mispronouncing somebody's name.
Hey, somebody call me
How dare you, Lukey?
He called you
Shooty. Call me Shooty, yeah.
Shooty,
you know
whoa.
Yeah. That's what
you should use. That should be a nickname. Use that for something.
Shooty.
He said, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you think who won a basketball game? You or Asun?
Oh, come on, man. You can ask Asun that.
Oh, you already beat him?
Huh?
Okay.
You already beat him?
No, I didn't. It's not that I beat him. You know what I'm saying? But we were shooting around when we went to the courts when we were here.
Yeah. He can shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could tell that he played. You know what I'm saying? But you see me out there, you know what I'm saying? Getting my Ray Allen in, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Him and Finn, they both say they don't play no defense. I'll kill them, man. They both say they play no defense.
Ace got a jumper. Ace definitely got a jumper. We didn't play, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm too old, man. I'm probably good for like 5 points. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I haven't played ball in a long time, but the jump shot is one of the last things to go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what Paul Pierce said.
You just got to get a little warm. Yeah, as long as you get a little warm, it should start raining them.
Yeah, I'll murder everybody in the league. I mean, in the abyss, except JR. Who else? Chase Fetty. I'll kill Vic Spencer. Right? Yeah, I'll still be hooping. I'll be out there running up and down full court.
You kill Vic? Vic was down here too, bro. Vic came down.
Vic is 44. I did
see Vic Spencer was down there.
Happy birthday, Vic Spencer.
Vic came down here for the Go Farm listening party.
Oh nice.
Yeah. He was in the building, bro. That's the bro right there.
Yeah, he's man.
Yeah,
you do.
But he older than us, man. He's 42. 44. He's 44.
He ain't older than me.
You saying you played against him, you said?
No, I just saw him shoot the jump shot in the corner in one of his videos a long time ago. I ain't stopped talking shit about that since. He was PJ Tucker in the corner. Or Sean May on that video game. He had the icon on him in the corner. That's the only way he had the icon on him in the corner. He played with North Carolina. Sean May had that icon on him. That's Vic Spencer, but he's 44. Yeah, he looked like he's like 25. But that motherfucker, yeah. Happy birthday, Vic. Word. And happy yeah, definitely. But you got a name for the album? You and A-Son?
Yeah, Tale of Two Cities.
Tale of Two Cities. My bad. Yeah. Fucked up twice today. Yeah. Don't laugh at me, Carl. Word. Tale of Two Cities. Hey, yo, Toronto would be lit if they had a beach.
Toronto does have a beach.
Toronto is lit, bro.
They got a beach?
Yes.
Yeah, they got a beach.
They're on Lake Ontario.
No, real beach.
That's a real beach.
They got a real beach,
I'm talking about an ocean.
They're on a Great Lake, bro. Like, hey, don't mind him, Carl. He from St. Louis, man. He don't know no better.
Yo, I know a lot of stuff. I don't know about crack cocaine and
beach
heroin,
is sand.
Chinese food, and St. Louis.
Out of here, man.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean, Lukey. Sure, they don't have a beach, but they have a waterfront. They have a beach. They
Chicago
have a place
got a
where
beach.
people. Yeah, we got places, sand lapping against and water lapping against sand. Like, yeah,
I think it's the same thing. It's not a beach like Miami or.
No, it's not. I mean, Texas. Miami, the Florida beaches are different than the Midwest beaches. Those are lake beaches. The ocean is different, but it's still a beach.
Lake Ontario is prominent enough that when we were driving around, like, yo, what's that body of water? He was like, yo, it's Lake Ontario. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
Yeah, them Great Lakes are serious, man.
100 miles is right by the beaches.
They got sand and shit? It ain't rocky and bullshitty?
Yes.
I ain't know, man. Hey, yo, Mowgli, Mowgli talked about going to Canada. I said it might be a dub. Hopefully we can get up there. Me and Mowgli got to get to Canada, man.
We're trying to work it out, man. I hit him, you know what I'm saying, about this trip that I just went on. I was like, yo, man, you know, like, let's ride, you know what I'm saying? But he's trying to get his passport thing worked out. But maybe for the next one, we're already planning the next one, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope, yo. I'd love to get up there. All the homies up there. I've been knowing them for years. So, yeah. And I get to play that basketball game. I'm going to bet a lot of money, too. At least $5.
The is crazy. And it's like, honestly, bro, some of the best Jamaican food that I've had.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Jamaican food.
Yes.
Lie,
yes. The roti shops up there are amazing.
Bro, it was literally jerk chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
But all at different spots. But, yeah, fire-ass food, bro. Super good food.
I got to get up there in the summer. Yeah.
Shout out to Yardy's Jerk, man. They treated us good out there too.
Nice.
What's up, yo? Carl, what we got, bro?
Man, I'm so happy that, you know, we got to get you to come back and you know, I said before, it's not just about what you are as a musician that I'm a fan of. You know, you definitely have all the components of being this amazing MC, but when you add all of those other pieces of the leadership quality that just comes naturally and the innovation in looking at your career the way you do, just, you know, it puts you on this level for me as an artist that I back 100%. And so, you know, I'm just thankful that, you're continuing to move and climb in this and build these relationships in these cities. And, I hope we have a round 3 coming soon. Hopefully.
Absolutely. Yeah. As long as I'm invited,
it's fun, man.
I'm here.
Oh yeah. You're always welcome.
Talking to you guys, man.
Yeah. You're family now. You're always welcome.
Next time man. I'm going to be on a hammock though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That'd be amazing, man. Well,
Karl is really chill, man. Like,
oh man, I'm having a great time. I gotta do this all the time.
You're on a hammock with like pillows and shit. This is new for me.
Man,
you deserve this vacation, though. Yeah, you deserve it, man.
Yeah, man.
PrimoJAB, what we got, bro?
Well, yeah, man. Before we get up out of here, man, I had more chat and more talk. I just really wanted to get done. If you could think about this landscape of ours and this ecosystem, like where are places that you want to get to that you feel like are untapped, but you've been keeping your eye on as places that you feel like you might need to make a connection or that you've kind of heard somebody come from there in this ecosystem and been like, yo, I might need to link up with this person without giving away too much, because I don't want you to, share any plans that ain't ready for the world yet. But it just who are you keeping your eye on? What region you keeping your eye on?
Bro, I'll be honest, like I'd really love to go to Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Like they're right there. Yeah, they're right up the street. And a lot of, like we fuck with each other already. You know what I'm saying? But I think I need to make more of an effort. Like, yo, my homie 305 Beatbox, that's one of my good homies and shit. He just moved out there and shit. So he's already, making his way into the scene out there and shit. And I fuck with a lot of those guys too, bro. DJ Mega, Sidney Portier.
Shout out DJ Mega.
Yeah, definitely, man. So, I want to do that. I definitely want to go to, I want to go to London, bro.
Okay.
I feel like there's I feel like, they fuck with me out there. You know what I'm saying? Just based on the shit that I've done with Pharma.
Yeah.
They seem to respond to what I do. You know what I'm saying? I would love to go to London and keep establishing. I gotta get more fans out there first. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's one place I've always been looking at. You know what I mean? I'd love to get to London at some point.
Nice.
UK in general, not just London. You know what I'm saying? UK in general. No disrespect to the rest of the UK. I know UK is not just London. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Yeah, UK is really what I mean to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Spain and shit, Italy. You know what I'm saying? There's like
you got a list of it. Well, no, see, that's exactly what I was hoping that you were going to say, is that you're paying attention and you're studying and you're scouting your next opportunities, because they're out there. Yeah. And I mean, again, like I told you earlier, man, it's been just like Karl said as well. Number one, it's been just great seeing you continually having your foot on the gas all year. That's been dope. You know what I mean? Just the momentum is really awesome, because number two, it's a lot of dope shit. You know what I mean? It's not just making stuff just to be making stuff. You know what I mean? Like you said, it's very intentional and it's quality, man. So yeah, man, just keep, congrats, keep going, keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm glad we got to chop it up, man. I'm gonna hit your line when I'm down in MIA.
Got to.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. But yeah, man, I'm just happy you got to come back and kick it, man. I'm glad we got to talk some shit. I'm glad Lukey got to talk for 78 minutes.
I'm sorry, man. I had a lot of questions, man. I mean, I'll be listening to the lyrics.
No,
when you listen to the lyrics, you get to know the person. And I know both you and Andre was like, you don't want to really go too far deep into the lyrics to make them interpret the art. You want them to interpret the art they want to interpret. But I got to ask questions because you mentioned these words, key words. So I was like, that's why I asked the weird questions that I asked. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ask weird questions? Did you ask them already?
Nah, I didn't think there were no weird questions.
Yeah, but the regular nigga podcast is not going to ask that shit. You know what I'm saying? They're going to, what kind of weird question? What kind of... Can I you questions?
That's why y'all are the abyss, bro. That's why you're the abyss. You know what I'm saying?
Go even listening.
Word. Yo, look, I was watching you guys, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know that this whole scene existed. I was so like caught up in the Miami shit, and when I discovered it, you guys are like one of the first things that I discovered in this space. So I was watching you guys, you know, saying like interview dudes that I already fucked with, or dudes that interested me or whatever. But I was watching you guys for like maybe 1 or 2 years before we even got to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
Trust me, man. Like, from my perspective, it's like just being here is dope. You know what I'm saying? To be here and be talking with you guys. I got to kick it with Primo in person and shit like that. Like, trust me, man. I never lose sight of that type of shit, bro. That shit's dope to me, man. So salute to you guys, bro. Salute to you, not only for putting me on, for putting Mowgli on. You know what I'm saying? For like putting the Sane on and shit. Like, bro, that's love, man.
Bro, we even had no emotion on this bitch, yo.
That's my guy right there, bro. No emotion. Shout out to No Emotion.
I was around when No Emotion first dropped the first Shit's Bad Diary is Worse.
Oh my God, it's the best album title ever.
Yeah. And like, I was like, yo, Miami got this. Oh, check it out. You said you worked with a dude who's not a fighter now? He's a fighter?
Who's that?
You worked with a dude that he said he used to make beats.
Oh, that's my best friend Manny that you're talking about. He was in the same rap group. We were in a rap group together called ID4. And now he's like he opened up like a Muay Thai school and shit like that. Now he basically trains UFC fighters and shit.
What's his name?
Manny Ramirez.
Okay.
Dope ass rapper too. Is crazy. Like, dope ass rapper and don't give a fuck about rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's crazy.
There's a guy named Lord Gamma. I don't know if he's Miami. In Apocalypse.
I've heard of Lord Gamma.
Lord Gamma and Apocalypse. I don't know if they're from Miami, but I know Lord APAC.
He's from out here. Yeah.
He is. Yeah. All that shit was going on around the No Emotion. When I first heard No Emotion, I was like, yo, but No Emotion's the one that hit me in my heart, man. He said,
"When a legend,
yes, when the Anunnaki come, they're gonna make me mine for gold." I said, what the
That's such a hot line, man.
That's my guy, bro.
Yeah.
He's awesome, man. And his live show is crazy. And I've seen him do a hip hop live show, and I've also seen him do comedy. Like,
I could see both of those.
And shit. Yeah,
I could see both of those.
Hilarious, bro. He's funny as hell, bro. And he's got like a cartoon. He just did a whole season of like an Adult Swim type cartoon, you know what I'm saying? With like, he's a character. He got Money Mogly in one of the episodes. He told me he wanted to do like a goat character for season 2 and shit. Yeah.
Well, I gotta get the DVD. It's a DVD, right? You can buy the DVD.
You can get the DVD directly from him. Hit him up on the DM and shit.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's another guy that people like boom connecting the dots and like
bro, that guy like marketing wise, and that dude is a genius, bro.
Oh yeah,
like he really is.
Yeah, he thinks outside the box. Yes, I think the best thing about him is he gets people to believe in what he's doing, and he does it. A dude like that, he could be definitely the dude to make you drink the Kool-Aid if he was that type of dude. The people would drink the Kool-Aid.
Bro, we breed hustlers out here, man. That's like one thing. You know what I'm saying? We breed motherfuckers that are trying to get to it.
Yeah,
out here, bro. I said it on somewhere else, bro. Like if someone just infused a bunch of money into this like Miami ecosystem that we already got, this shit'll go crazy, bro. Because bro, we got so many people that do so many different things, from like filmmakers to people with podcasts that look fucking crazy professional. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of shit, bro. And it's all here at the crib.
Bro,
you know what I mean? And No Emotion's a great example of that, bro. Like that dude just gets to it with unconventional methods and shit. That he just knows how to get to it, bro.
So indeed,
great.
Maybe Trick Daddy will probably, Uncle Luke will like, hey, come down here and fuck with us. You'll get your money in return in 2 months. Yeah, word. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know, man. But more people eyes are on this underground or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
The abyss, man. The abyss.
Because we don't know how far we'll go down. Pause. The abyss. We call it the abyss because we don't know how far this is going to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see West Side Gun and Conway on majors, and they still make the same kind of music. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Benny. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, man. Whoa. But, thank you so much for coming on the joint. 214th Deadshot Shottie. That's why I always call you, son. When I be at work, you know what I'm saying? You don't curse a lot. So a lot of music be cursing a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that shows off your strength of rhyming. A lot of people curse.
I've never heard that before. That's what's up.
Yeah, you don't realize you don't curse that much?
I'm like, I fuck with that.
Yeah. Well, you don't realize you don't curse. Compared to,
I don't do that on purpose. It's not on purpose.
Then good,
it's just better words to use, man. You like to use words. You have a vocabulary. That's all it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Like sometimes it feels like a crutch.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Like something nigga, something nigga. I cannot play that at my job. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Right.
Yeah. They walk in and be like,
crutches in rap, bro, that I try to avoid. And not to go off into a tangent, but like the similes. Like, yo, I'm dope like blank, or you know what I'm saying? I'm something like blank. Like, bro, I try to avoid that. If you really listen to my shit, like I very rarely say like. I say sometimes, you know what I mean? But I try to avoid the similes because it's like, bro, so overdone, bro. It's so overdone. You know what I'm saying?
So indeed. Yeah. I fuck with that, yo. Yeah. I didn't realize that either, yo. Like, that is kind of lame, though, sometimes. People call that a metaphor.
That's not a metaphor.
That's a metaphor, a simile.
That's a simile, yeah. But rap is like, you know, when people write their raps, it's like, bro, it's like one of the go-to moves. And motherfuckers be spamming that shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. That shit, it turns me off a little bit.
It's the slide kick in the corner for, you know what I'm saying? In Street Fighter, slide kick.
Exactly.
You know you're going to win.
You're spamming the same move over and over. It's like, come on,
do something else, man. Goddamn, I'm unplugging the controller, man. This is not. I said, man. But like I said, man, thank you for coming on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Word. Tell it 2 cities. Be looking out for that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Something else.
Yeah, and possibly.
Who knows what else?
The mystery box with Asun Eastwood. We'll see. We'll see y'all next week. Wow.
Peace.
Yeah.